Hello students, I am Deboina Bhumik from Techno India Group Public School. Today we will continue our discussion on solution of exercise 6.3. Okay, in this video we will discuss about question number 13, 14, 15 and 16. So let's start with question number 13. Here is question number 13. D is a point on the side BC of a triangle ABC such that ADC angle is equal with BAC angle, means this whole A angle. Show that CA whole square, this CA side square is equals to CB, means this side, into CD. Okay, so you have to prove that CA square is equals to CB into CD. Okay, so let's check the solution. Here is the solution. Okay, so what is given? Only given that this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, so I am taking the triangle ADC and BAC. ADC means this ADC, this angle. Okay, and BAC means this whole triangle. Okay, now as you can see, this D angle is equal to this A angle, so you can write ADC is equal to angle BAC. This condition is already given. Also, if you check the figure triangle ADC and triangle BAC, you can see that this angle C is common for both the triangle. So you can write angle ACD is equals to angle BCA, because this C angle is common. So since two corresponding angles are equal, by using AA similarity you can say that triangle ADC is similar with triangle BAC. Now since these two triangles is similar, you can say that the corresponding side of similar triangle are proportional. Okay, or the ratio of corresponding sides are equal. That's why I am writing CA by CB is equal to CD by CA. Okay, CA by CB is equals to CD by CA. Okay, since the ratio of corresponding sides are equal. Now do the cross multiplication, you will get CA square is equals to CB into CD. Okay, in this way you have to solve question number 13. Okay, so how I am writing this ratio, let me explain it again. ADC, this is similar with triangle BAC, right? So when you are writing, you need CA square, right? So CA, okay, because C is similar with C, A vertex is similar with B vertex and D vertex is similar with A vertex. So when you are writing CA, then it will be by CB. When you are writing CD, it will be by CA. Okay, in this way I am writing CA by CB is equal to CD by CA. Then do the cross multiplication, you will get the answer. Okay, so let's check the next solution. Now we'll discuss about question number 14. Sides AB, AC and median AD of triangle ABC are respectively proportional to the side PQ, PR and PM median of the triangle PQR. Okay, so you have to show that ABC, triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR. So first of all, let's check what is given. Okay, given that this AB side, this AC side and this median AD is proportional with this PQ, this PR and this PM median. Okay, that means you can write that given that AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR is equals to AD by PM. This condition is given. Okay, these three sides is proportional with this PQ, PR and PM. of another triangle PQR. You have to show that triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR. If you check the given condition, as you can see, if AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR is equals to BC by QR was given, then the proof was already done. We have nothing to prove, right? But as you can see, the third ratio is AD by PM, the ratio of the median, right? That's why I have to prove that AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR is equals to BC by QR. Okay, if this condition was given, then we have nothing to prove. We will directly write that since three corresponding sides are proportional, that's why this is similar. But the given condition is this one. Okay, so let's check the solution. Okay, so first of all, this question is very important, okay, and a little bit complicated. So let's check the solution very carefully. Okay, first of all, as you can see, the condition, this one is given. Okay, given that AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR is equals to AD by PM. Okay, and this was the given figure. Now here you have to do a construction. What you have to do? You have to proceed this AD, okay, and this PM, okay, to the point E and L, to the point E and L, such that this AD is equal with this DE. Okay, you have to proceed this AD in such way that AD is equal to DE. Similarly, you have to proceed this PM to L in this way such that PM is equal to ML. Okay, now you have to join this BE, this CE, also this QL and RL. Okay, now here BD is equal to DC. Why? Because AD is median given. Okay, AD is median given, that's why BD is equal to DC. Similarly, QM is equal to MR because PM is the median. Okay, BD is equals to DC, QM equals to MR. Now also it is given that AD is equals to DE and PM is equals to ML by the construction. Okay, now you can say that, okay, let me erase this one again. Okay, so you have proved that this AD is equal to this DL and this BD is equal to this DC. That means if you consider ABEC as a quadrilateral, then the diagonal of this quadrilateral bisects each other. Okay, bisects each other. That's why when the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisects each other, that quadrilateral becomes parallelogram. That's why you can say that ABEC is a parallelogram. Okay, by the same reason, since QM is equal to MR and PM is equals to ML, you can say that this PQLR is also a parallelogram. Okay, now since they are parallelogram, you can say that opposite sides are equal. That's why AC is equal to BE and BA is equals to EC. Okay, similarly PR is equals to QL, QP is equals to LR. Okay, now given condition was AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR is equal to AD by PM. Okay, now in place of AC by PR, since this AC side is equal with BE, so in place of AC you can write BE. Okay, in place of PR you can write QL. Okay, now in place of AD by PM you can write 2AD and 2PM, so that this 2 and 2 can cancel to each other. Okay, now 2AD, okay, 2AD means AE and 2PM means PL, because AD is equals to DE. That means 2AD is equals to AE and 2PM is equals to PM. Okay, so let me erase this one again and explain again. So at the last line I am getting the ratio AB by PQ, AB by PQ is equals to BE by QL is equals to AE, this AE by QL. That means if you consider the triangle ABE, if you consider the triangle ABE and PQL, then the corresponding sides, okay, then the corresponding side of these two triangle is equal, is in the same ratio, okay. Corresponding sides of this ABE triangle and PQL triangle are in same ratio. So you can say that triangle ABE is similar with triangle PQL. Now since these two triangle is similar, you can say that this triangle, this angle BAD is equal to angle QPM. Why? Because they are corresponding angle. Okay, since these two triangle is similar, so corresponding angle is equal. Okay, let's take the next slide. Okay, now given that BAE or BAD is equals to QPL. Okay, similarly you can prove that if you take the triangle AEC and PLR, you can prove that they are similar. Okay, and you can prove that this angle, that is CAE, is also equals to RPL. Okay, now this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. If I add this equation number 1 with equation number 2, I am getting BAE plus CAE is equals to QPL plus QRL. Okay, that means if you check the left hand side in the figure, BAE plus CAE means total A angle. Okay, and QPL and RPL is equals to total B angle. Okay, that means CAB angle is equals to RPQ angle, that means A angle is equals to B angle. Okay, now if you take the original two triangles, that is ABC triangle and PQR triangle, if you take these two triangle, you already proved that A angle is equals to B angle, right? A angle is equals to B angle. Also it is given in the first condition. If you check the first condition, it is given that AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR is equals to AD by PM. So from this condition, you can take this first two ratio, that is AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR. So in ABC triangle and PQR triangle, AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR. That is this AB, okay, let me use this one, that this AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR. So the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. Okay, also given that this angle is equal to this angle, that means one corresponding angle is equal and the sides includes in this angle is also in same ratio. So you can use SAS similarity and you can state that a triangle ABC is similar with triangle PQR. Okay, in this way you have to solve this question. Okay, this is very important question. Okay, now next one, question number 15. A vertical pole of 6 cm cast a shadow 8 meter long on the ground, and at the same time a tower AB cast a shadow 28 meter long. You have to find what will be the height of tower. Suppose I am considering this one as x, the height of the tower be x. Now if you check the solution, here CD is the pole and AB is the tower. Okay, and DF and BE are the shadows of pole and tower respectively. Now if you take the triangle ABE and CDF, as you can see, this CDF angle, this angle is equals to BAE angle because they are 90 degree, because I am considering this pole and this tower is creating 90 degree on the ground. Okay, so they are 90 degree. Again DCF means this angle is equal to BAE. Why? Because angle of the sun at same place at the same time, that's why at the same time is given. Okay, that's why the words at the same time is given here. Okay, because at the same time sun creates the same angle for every objects. That's why DCF is equals to angle BAE. Okay, so since two corresponding angles are equal, you can say that by AAA similarity, triangle BAE is similar with triangle CDF. Now since they are similar, you can say that now since triangle ABE is similar with triangle CDF, so you can say that the ratio of corresponding sides will be also equal. That's why I can write AB by CD is equals to BE by QL. Okay, now the length of AB you have to find. That's why in place of AB, write AB. CD is given as 6, BE is given as 28, QL is given as 4. So if you solve this equation, you will get the value of AB is equals to 42 meter. Okay, that means the height of the tower is 42 meter. Okay, so let's check question number 16. Here is question number 16. AD and PM are the median. This AD and PM are the median of triangle ABC and PQR respectively, where ABC is similar to PQR given. You have to prove that AB by PQ is equals to AD by PM. You have to prove that this AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM. Okay, so let's check the solution. It is given that ABC triangle is similar with PQR triangle. Now since they are similar, so you can say that the corresponding sides of similar triangle are proportional. Okay, or the ratio of corresponding sides are equal. So you can write AB by PQ is equals to AC by PR is equals to BC by QR. Okay, also since they are similar, the corresponding angle will be also equal. That's why A angle is equal to P angle, B angle is equals to Q angle, and C angle is equal to R angle. Okay, clear? Now since AD and PM are median, so you can say that this BD is equals to half of BC and this QM is equal to half of QR, right? So mark this equation as 1, this equation as 2, and this equation as 3. Okay, now if you take this first ratio and third ratio, and if you multiply the third ratio by 2, sorry, not 2, if you take the first and third ratio and if you multiply the third ratio by half and half, okay, denominator and numerator by half, half of BC is equals to BD and half of QR is equals to QM. So you can write AB by PQ is equals to BD by QM. Mark this equation as equation number 4. So you are getting AB by BD is equals to PQ by QM. Okay, by fourth equation. Now let's check in the next slide. Okay, so what you have got? You got this AB by PQ is equals to BD by QM. Okay, now again ABC triangle is equals to PQR triangle. Okay, and you know that angle B is equals to angle B is equals to angle Q, right, from equation number 2. So if you take the triangle ABD and PQM, if you take these two triangle, B angle is equals to Q angle from equation number 2, and from equation number 4, AB by PQ is equals to BD by QM. Okay, from equation number 2 and equation number 4. That's why by using SAS similarity, you can say that triangle ABD is similar with triangle PQM. Now since ABD and PQM are similar triangle, so you can say that the corresponding the ratio of corresponding sides are also equal. So that's why AB by PQ is equals to BD by QM is equals to AD by PM. That's why if you take the first and third ratio, that is AB by PQ is equals to AD by pm, which we have to prove. So hence this problem is proved. Okay, in this way you have to prove question number 16. Okay, done. So this was all the question from solution from exercise 6.3. okay, so please check it once again. Okay, I have divided the whole exercise in 4 parts. Okay, this one was question part number 4. So check this exercise once again. This is a very important exercise for your class 10. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you.